It's so hot.
Oh, can't even hold the metal.
No, everything's just hot. So we just got stopped. Grandma's on her day off, and she never has a day off on the recovery phone. So she's sending us to Peekaboo. So Sean and I, we're headed out to go get them out. All right, we're just getting ready to head out and find these people. We no picture of their car. It's a Volkswagen of some sort. I just got their stuff entered in, and it's gonna take us like 14 minutes to get to them. So we'll pop it up here on the big screen. There we go. Just turned off at Peekaboo. We'll go see if we can find these guys. Oh yeah, that's rough.
Off the sagebrush in the road, someone was stuck.
Somebody got stuck right in the parking lot. The question is, will we get only one car on this trip, or will we get multiples? It's soft out here. We're close to them. They're right at the hill.
It sprinkled out here.
It did. Oh, that's rough.
Well, that's where they'd be. He's making the turn.
That's where they'd be as well.
Well, yeah, they are.
They are.
SUV loaded.
Yep. Feel that. Cool. I think the question is, we gonna have to drag them clear out?
They look heavy. There's luggage.
Yeah, there's a lot. We'll see what we can do. There's
hey,
no
man.
bottom in this sand. How are you, man?
It's deep.
Good. I mean, I wish somebody told me how bad it is. They told me 50-50 chance I'll make it.
50-50.
And I have not even four-wheel drive, it's all-wheel drive, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I made it pretty good till here. And they told me to always keep left. I should have just stayed there, you know?
If you'd have stayed there, you'd have made it. Well, we'll get you turned around, and we'll see if you can make the hill on the way out.
All right.
Pull you if you can, so. All right, we got no hook in this car, so we're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna hook through that wheel, tow it sideways, and then see if it'll get going. We'll follow you.
Just basically do my best.
Yep, keep your speed up, you'll make it. All right, we are following him. See how this goes. It's
Hands
so
are
hot.
Oh. Turn the heater off.
I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it's a lot.
My legs.
Yeah, mine are cooking.
Oh.
Does this show us a temperature? 106.
It feels it.
106 right now. That's a lot. Get it. Don't. You gotta go.
Hey, you got it.
I think he's
get
got it.
the whole hill, but
Yeah, he needs to be.
whipping and spurring.
Yeah, he needs to be going right now.
It needs to shift down. I can't even hold the metal.
No, everything's just hot. We're in two-wheel drive. He should be able to do it. Gonna do it?
It's
gonna do it.
It's chugging, man.
gonna get ruined, you know, if I press the gas that much, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna back up a little bit. Yeah.
He's gonna back up, try to get a run.
I mean, I don't know.
Looks like he figured it out.
Yeah. How many speed is yours? 3 speed, 4 speed?
This is a 4-speed with a doubler. You can kick the front and rear wheels out. Oh yeah, there you got some speed. After this, it's home free. This sand is like no other sand in the world. It's hard to drive in. You could go to Saudi Arabia and drive in that sand awesome. Come here and get stuck in this stuff.
For me, man, if a man gets stuck, it's a loser, man.
Yeah,
and I never get stuck, and I get so upset, man.
Getting stuck means you're out having fun.
I know.
That's what I think.
I should have made it, you know?
Thing towards you. That little thing, then just push the door out. So we got him out. He feels pretty dumb about being stuck, but we've told him this is not our first time out here. So don't feel bad. It happens to everybody. I've been stuck my own self.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
Good guys, man.
Yeah.
Fast.
So we're gonna turn around, pump the tires up. All right, got him out of here. Onx didn't let us down again. If you guys are interested, remember to use code Fab Rats when you go to purchase it. Save yourself some money. See you next time. All right, new day in the shop. It's Friday. This kid doesn't have work. It's Derby day. So Jace is gonna pull his car into that side here in a minute. We're ways out yet. Motor's setting in, trans is in it, rear end and drive line. Landon has all of that done. So we gotta hook up controls. We gotta build throttle. We gotta build power steering lines. We gotta put a radiator in it. We got some stuff to accomplish on this. And but with any luck, at the end of the day, this car and Jace's car will be doing burnouts and be ready for Derby, and then they can get to work on my car. I'm gonna be swinging the camera most of the day because, like I said before, I don't need practice building these. I've done it. I'll be pointing them in the right direction and we'll see what we can get done. We are currently trying to figure out steering positioning for this kid. We gotta bend this pedal over out of the way here. And that one, you're pretty good right where you're setting. Basically what we've got to do is cut this dash bar a 4-inch slot out of it somewhere. Then we'll take another piece of this very same stuff, turn it the other way, run the steering column down through it. We'll show you here in just a second. Oh, look at this. He's pulling. Oh, he thinks he's a hot shot. What a kid. I don't know where they learned that stuff from. Yeah, it's hot.
Well, that broke the blade.
Yeah, I think you're pulling a little hard. You'll need another one of those. There you go. You're about there. Got it. Victory. Can you weld those gaps?
Probably not.
Probably not.
They're pretty big gaps.
Oh, you cut them. Okay, you gotta have a longer piece of that because it's gotta reach back to where your steering wheel is. We're getting there. What are you guys doing over on this side?
We're gonna make this hood not fall off, basically.
Okay.
We had to take some sharp objects off.
What are we looking at here? What is this?
The 1988 Mercury Grand Marquis.
Okay. What have you done to her?
First, we built the roll cage, me and Hunter. Built the roll cage, put that in it. Second, mounted the motor in it.
What is the motor? What is it?
It's a Chevy 400 out of like a Impala or something.
Yeah, boys.
Runs pretty good. And then we mounted the tranny cooler. Got it all set up, radiator, all that functional. Got it all wired.
You're getting close, it looks like.
She's there.
She's looking good. We're on to steering. We've had a little lunch. We've got some stuff done. Land's got this cut out. He just went out and got some 3/4 round stock and we're ready to cut a length of that. Me, I'm over here manufacturing steering U-joints. So the joint we have is a double D to the right spline. So we'll have to chuck a piece of that in the mill, cut a flat slot in it. I'm gonna weld this in currently right here so that it's in there and I don't have to worry about it. And then we'll weld the round into the other part once we get it. So I'll take you for a ride. We'll show you what's gonna happen here and how to build demolition derby steering. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead, weld this in for now, and then we'll get to building the rest of the stuff. All right, that's going nowhere. Now we can build the rest of this. We're measuring for steering.
Right there.
All right, run that to it. There you go. You're happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need 47 inches of this stuff. All right, we're gonna turn this round stock into that square or that oblong to fit. That is the game plan. Okay, now we gotta rotate it exactly 180. Did we do it? It's not quite. You tell me when I'm rotated perfect.
You got a little more. Right there. That's pretty decent. Are we right? Nice.
Money. Look at that. So now we got a keyed shaft. We'll weld this to that, and we should be close to having steering. What you welding? Okay, we can do that. Let's let me weld this real quick, like.
That's why I brought this back over here.
All right, we're gonna stuff this in and see if we manage to get somewhat close. You'll have to tighten that up. Don't forget or you'll have problems.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Climb in. Put that thing where it needs to be. You got a whole bunch of stuff you got to figure out here. It doesn't need to be that way. It needs to be up this way. So you want to have, we're going to put a joint right in here. You got to be able to get where you can weld. It's going to be something like that. How does this feel? Oh, it's already hitting. What's it hitting?
That little piece.
All right, we're gonna have to do some work because this car, when it bends up, the steering is gonna get higher as well. So we're gonna have to figure that out, make it all miss. So might be tearing the brakes off of it real quick. We've got this roughed into place, so we'll put a bearing. Let me show you. We use 3-point hitch bearings off of tractors like this right here. The reason that I use those, they're cheap. They're like $6 at Cal Ranch or Tractor Supply. So we'll gotta make a trip to Cedar because I used the last two I had on his. We might end up putting another bearing in this thing somewhere to get it to hinge again. It's set up to where we can do that. I'm gonna leave this kid to weld this all up and make it permanent, and we'll get him on the next project. All right, what you got going now, Lan?
I forgot to put this bar in, so I'm currently doing that.
Oh yeah. Steering, you've gobbed that together. That looks pretty good.
It's gobbed, but I think
you need to weld the back side back here. There's a back side you can get to. Weld that. Down there underneath.
Not yet.
Weld the underneath. You're gonna get sparked on that. Yep. I have been up here building power steering for him. I got one hose built. I got to put the return on. I should be able to put some oil in that, and then I'm going to jump over to Lan's cooler line, see if we can get those done. All right, there's tons going on in the shop. Landon's welding here. Jace is welding over there. I'm going to pour in some good old Fram, the cheapest oil that I could get hold of, transmission fluid, right into this thing. And the smart person would probably pour a little bit in and check for leaks, but We're just filling her. We're just bonsaiing it full, whole quart going in. Full to the top, and once we fire it up, it'll suck it down, pump it into the box. Be pretty close. I have to add a little more to it, but one more thing crossed off the list here. This kid's making some progress. Look at that. As you've seen in some of the time-lapse video, but he's killing it. Hood is done. What you two now, Jace? Looks like you got driver's door.
It is him.
Oh yeah, Supercar Run. Oh.
That is sick, yo.
So we're back at the Supercar Run. Kind of distracted us for a minute, and we had to watch him rip out of the yard in his Lambo, his off-road Lambo. Pretty cool car. You'll probably see us do some things with him in the future, but today we're building cars. So Jace, he's down to window bars. We've texted the judges. We're trying to see if we can put bumper straps on it to keep the bumper hooked on. Land, he is currently finding fittings. We're about to be able to start Landon's car. It's not done, but I'm putting trans cooler lines on it, and then we can fire this thing up. Oh, he doesn't even have fuel ran to it yet. We'll have to just pour some down it, but yeah, we'll get this all handled.
I am currently hooking all the tranny cooler lines up, so we can at least start this and see if it'll run.
Cool. Did you see I put a fuel pump in there?
Yeah.
It needs to mount down right in that area right there. All right, that's not very exciting video, but it's happened. It's a necessary thing he's doing. Jace, he's over here. He's putting window bars on. So these are safety mandatory, because if the hood gets pushed up, it will catch these. That's hot. That will push and go up there, which in theory, yeah, that works, except for he cut this whole hood out and now the hood comes over here, but
Safety precautions.
you're doing it. It's gonna have them.
HOA approved.
It's welded down. It's gonna have a chain right through here around the front bumper. It's not going anywhere, so I'm happy with it. It's gonna hang. You're painting this like the Hooters car, huh?
Oh yeah.
Kids will be kids. Land, what you painting yours like?
If I have enough time, I'm hoping it's gonna be like Dale Earnhardt's NASCAR.
Okay, I like that. You can win some crowd over with that one. Hopefully they have enough time they put my car together, because I don't want to build it. We'll see if they get her done. Look at that. It's weather outside. Still hot as hot, but cloudy, like it's gonna rain. Land's been dying. He wants to hear this thing run. So we've poured a few quarts of oil in the tranny, like 6. We're gonna throw some temporary starter stuff on it. So we're gonna hook that all up, see if this runs. Cameraman Bob, take for the lead. Oh, it says we've got powers. Says it turns over. We gotta go through the firing order. Someone, I'm not gonna mention his name, but it's probably Landon.
It was.
Put the spark plug wires on, and I don't think they're right. All right, we're gonna run through this firing order real quick and get this right. We had to find out where this rotor is pointing at number 1. So we'll set this cap back on. Okay, number 1, 8 is that one. So it goes there.
Say that one, and there's 3.
Yep.
This one's
Put
7.
7 goes on your side. All right, 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5. Yeah, you need 5. Where's 5? And 2 right there. I guess we fill up the carburetor. Put some air plugs in, because this one's gonna be slightly noisier. What?
A little bit more horse.
Yeah, you'll say, I'll be running from you. Hey! You'll be running from me.
She's quick, she's not loud though.
Oh no, yours is... I told you.
Hey, let's line them up. I'll gap you.
I don't know if you would. Yours has torque, yours will smoke the tires.
This one's got power.
This one's got horsepower. For different things.
yours
You guys
got
know the
torque.
difference between torque and horsepower.
Torque is like for like towing things where you like pull.
Horsepower is how fast you hit the wall. Torque's how far you push the wall when you hit it. If you can get both of those,
I'll be the choo-choo train, just go, go, go.
Yep.
Pushing people.
that's exactly what you are. It's gonna build all kinds of low end.
So I can roll kids.
Yeah.
If I just hit them, just keep
Oh yeah, she'll build power. You're both gonna do just fine.
She was out of fuel.
Yep.
Basically.
Now you got to get a fuel liner into it.
That
Need
longer
a
piece
filter
of
in there from the tank to the pump. You're getting there. You're getting there. You'll get it.
That makes me happy.
That seems to be all that we're gonna get done on derby cars today. As you can see, the kids have went and done other things, and well, it's their cars, so they're gonna build them. It looks like if I'm gonna run one, I'm probably gonna end up putting a lot of work into one. I've already put a bunch of work into theirs, but we'll see how this goes. It's fun. My kids are learning a bunch, and they're gonna go be in competition and have a good time. We'll show you the next time when we finish this car. He'll be painting that car. It's basically done. So thanks for watching.